Live with Tusker Strong here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just getting myself situated on this beautiful morning. Those of you who are new to the program, new to this channel, again, welcome. Can't wait to work alongside you. We're doing a little something different today, friends. We're going to be actually moving a slightly heavier bell utilizing a cluster approach. Let me walk you through the board real quick so we know what we're getting into, all right? So 30-minute EMOM, two contrasting bells. If you do not have a 150 or a 68 kilogram bell or a 106 or 48 kilogram bell, you are still welcome to this workout. You might be rocking a 53 or 24 kg and a 40-pound bell, 24 or 20 kg bell. So it really doesn't matter whether you have a heavy bell like the one I just mentioned or a slightly heavier bell like I've also mentioned. You're going to find this workout to fit you very well. So let's go through it together. We're going to break into 3 10-minute blocks from minutes 0 to 10, utilizing them every minute on the minute. You'll do 2 reps. I will be doing the 106, right to a 150, so 2 reps, then 1 rep at your next heaviest bell. Take a 10-second rest. All right, then we're going to jump back in again and do a 2 and a 1 again. So a total of 6 total reps. I don't know if you can see it on the board. From 10 minutes to 20 minutes, then you're going to raise the bar slightly using this cluster approach, going 3 reps, again at your heavy, then 1 rep immediately at your next heaviest bell. 10-second rest, come back and replicate that again for now a total of 8 reps. So the simple math will be 240 total reps at your heavy and your heavy bells. We're going to close this bad boy from minutes 20 to 30 minutes using a 4 rep and 1 rep scheme. So then 5 reps, place the bell down, 10-second rest, replicate once again for a total of 10 reps. This is going to be a fantastic training stimulus. I cannot wait to share this one with you. If you do have questions, I'm just going to reposition. By all means, let me know what that might be, and I'll do my best to answer those for you, okay? Thanks for your patience here as I just get things resituated. Anthony, it's always good to have you, bud. Can't wait to rock and roll with you from Cali. We're going to have a blast this morning. Again, if you're new to Tusker Strong, my goal at 51 years old is to help you feel 20 to 30 years younger, all right? And that is exactly what I'm going to do by utilizing good training stress that is manageable, all right? From London, love it. And you have the right load, man. I love that, Anthony. Sweet. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know what they might be, because I'd like to get this thing started. Anthony, love your fire. Welcome once again to the herd. It's still warm in this garage, so grab that water if you need it. Again, grab the bells that you are able to use today. If you have the load that I have, which is that 68 and 48 kilogram bell, you're going to have a blast. If you don't have those sizes, that's perfectly fine. Grab what your heavy and your heavy bells are, okay? We're going to start off here in 30 seconds. We're going to have a blast. Again, using a cluster approach, we're raising the bar with swing heavy 24.0, utilizing your heavy bell, contrasting it against your heaviest bell, okay? Taking off here in about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Again, opening up with 2 reps, bell to the floor, next heaviest, 10-second rest. Here we go. Rest. You will notice I use a slightly shorter lever arm for the heavy back to it. Beautiful. All right, all going through that 9 more times. 9 more times. Hopefully this audio is working. Hopefully everything is working on your end as well. Coming back into it in approximately 15 seconds. Anthony, hopefully this makes sense, and hopefully this will challenge you. The goal is not to blow you up. The goal is to produce strength and power. We go back at it. Seconds. Three seconds. Here we go. All right, real quick note, I forgot to mention that. Two things that I want to make sure I stress. In this workout, the constant is the 150 or your heavy. The variable is the 106. The variable is the 106. Obviously, we'll modify the rep range on the slightly smaller bell. Keep it constant. Here we go. 5 seconds, come back in. Three rounds in the books. With Tusker Strong, I always say there's 4 key elements I'm looking for. Consistency, patience, intensity, and recovery. You get those 4 variables locked in, and you can cruise even into your 50s, 60s, and 70s. Let's go, guys. 4th time through. Come on. We've got 2 and 1. Great work. Happy to have you today. Happy to have you today. Again, a total of 240 reps today. 240 total reps at your respective heavy and heavy belt. What is crazy the difference from the 106 and the 150. All right, we're 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. If you do have questions or comments, I'm happy to process those as best as I can in the heat of battle here. 7, 148. Good, solid effort. Again, welcome to Tusker Strong. We're only going to keep getting stronger, baby. Come on. Seven minutes in of 30 minutes. Good, strong stimulus should not destroy you. Strong stimulus. All right, Tony, keep it strong, buddy. Come on. Keep it strong. Let's go. Again, if you're just jumping into this workout, you do not need to have a 106 or a 150. Grab 2 bells that challenge you currently. Wherever that might be, toe the line with me. Let's keep engaging. That kettlebell swing is absolutely fantastic. Developing that posterior chain, heart, lungs, it all happens here. Let's go. Good. 5 seconds. All right, last minute. Last minute. Right on, John 316, baby. I hear you. All right, guys, here we go. Last time at this rep scheme. 2 and 1. Here we go. Okay, guys, now 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Raising that bar. 3 reps on the heavy bell. 1 rep on the heavy. Do that 2 times. 8 total reps. Here we go. This is going to get spicy. Chalk if you need it. Keep those hands dry. Keep those hands dry. seconds. Minutes in. 4 minutes in. True to that 10 seconds. Be true to that 10 seconds. challenge you, bro. It's challenging me. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of this scheme. At this rep scheme. It's really good to see you, bro. Good to see you, brother. Come on. Last time at this rep scheme. 8 total reps every minute. 8 total reps every minute. May downside, we'll see. Alright guys, girls, that's 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way. 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to go 4 reps, heavy, 1 rep, heavy, heavy. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Wait and see. 164. Downsize, not feeling sharp. All right, y'all. the notch, just because I need good form with these. Starting to feel that guy's getting me a bit. And it's all what? About patience. Come on. Alright, that was my breaking point. I'll bring the 88 out in place. I'm going to descale, drop it down, 88 pounds. For that word patience, I got to practice what I preach. Whoops. Okay guys, taking off on the 32. Or I'm starting the 30. It's good to be humble. Here we go. Was a bit much for me today. It's alright. Go off on the 33. I don't see that as a defeat. I see that as a learning lesson. Here we go. Something to work towards. Does not give up. Let's come back in at the end of the day. Tony, what did you end up doing, bro? I'd love to know. Let me know what you ended up doing today. Sorry guys, not a lot of time to come communicate today. We're still going to get 240 reps. Just didn't stick to that 150. I do feel like I'm in my 20s, as I say it every time. I want that same thing for you. Taking off on the 32. It sounds like you. Join the herd, friend. Let's go. Alright guys, last 4 minutes. Last 4 minutes. Downsize to 88, 106. 88 Ready, come up. Last 2 minutes. "30 seconds. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, here we go. Whoops. 5 reps, my bad. And then I started thinking about what you were saying there. Easy solution. Less reps. Minute 30 game on. Minute 30 game on. Here we go. Got another challenge though. Here we go. You only learn by doing it, right? Last minute. Last minute. Here we go. Last 4. Last 4 coming up. I hope you do too. If this meshes with your DNA, join the herd. What will we need to keep getting stronger? Come on. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. David on the circle. Alright everyone, good work. Way to grind through that. Absolutely great job at grinding through that. Thank you for the kind claps, air fists, all that good stuff, yo. That was fantastic. The takeaway today is what? The 4 pillars of Tusker Strong. Give me a second. Is consistency. The second element is patience. The third period or third element is intensity. And that last element is recovery. So with that being said, could I have pushed through with that? With the 150 or the 68? Possibly. I think form would have gone shit fast. I'm not a huge fan of that. Nor am I a fan of injuries. They think they absolutely suck. So if you're over 50, hell, if you're even 20 and you don't know where to start, or if you're over 50, this channel was made for you. At 51, I feel like 20, and I want that same fire for you. Couldn't talk during the workout, it was too much to communicate, but if you guys do have questions, please leave those in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer those. I'll give you about 2 minutes, and then I've got to jump. If you do have questions, I will do my best to answer. Right on, Ultra Lyrics, I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. So, some things to think about. In the comments below, let me know if you made it through that workout and what load you used. If you want more of this, I would love to share the journey with you. This is my journey. It might just be a journey for you as well. I have no plans of slowing down. I want to stay strong, fierce, hungry, and dangerous. If that sounds like you, join the herd, become a subscriber. If you want a free workout plan, I put together a 6-week plan that's a full body kettlebell flow. I will also leave that in the description below. How to keep heart rate monitor in place, that's a great question. Obviously we've got to tighten that thing up, right? Again, in the description below I will leave a free link for those who want a 6-week full body kettlebell plan that I put together in celebration of 3,000 subs. What else? Top 7 things that I would suggest to stay strong and stay fierce. I'll also leave that in the description below. Guys, if you have no other questions, I don't know how I can scroll and go back and look at these, but Anthony Craig, this is a monster workout. Yeah, I would have added 30 seconds. Honestly, guys, if I redid this again, I would probably do it on 1:30, less reps, but it would allow me to recover a little bit more in between each round. So that's probably what I would have done different. Phase 2, come back after this. That's a sign of progression. If we can continue to build towards that 150, I don't like tapping out. I had to tap. That's just part of the game. I keep fighting. I hope you do too. Hey all, if you have any other questions, leave those here. Otherwise, I have to jump. Those calluses, no joke, real quick. If I don't cut these things off on a weekly basis, they will just rip and tear. So I use a cuticle cutter, and I literally cut those cuticles off once a week. All right. So I would strongly recommend that. I use the orbital sander, but I like use that cuticle cutter. I'll cut them right off. I gotta run, guys. I really appreciate your fire. Thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see you next Monday, where we'll do a circuit training. It's an every other week. Okay, so every other week we do a swing heavy 25.0, and then we alternate that with a circuit conditioning workout. Thank you so much for your hard work. I have no other plans but to see you guys next Monday and continuing to stay strong as the good Lord keeps me here. All right, guys, stay strong, stay Tusker strong, and let's age well together. Have a great rest of the day, and cannot wait to see you guys next week.